any of our fans when you're layering nail polishes?
Yes, the key to layering nail polishes is, and nobody wants to hear this, nobody wants to do it, but it really is the key to really any application of nail polish, waiting in between coats. Applying thinner coats, don't expect, when you get a bottle that looks like it has, you know, so much coverage in it, don't expect it to look like this on the first coat. It's not supposed to. And I think our biggest mistake is we put it on, you know, you should do 3 strokes, one down the center, one down each side, cap the tip. And then we're like, oh, it's not quite even, I'm gonna add some more. Oh wait, I'm gonna add some more. And then you've just got way too much on. There's solvents that have to evaporate. The color, if you're getting polish from me, you have to trust that on the second coat it's gonna be what it was meant to be if you apply it properly. But if you start putting too much on the first round, it'll never dry, it'll streak forever, and then when you go to layer anything on top of it, it'll drag the base color into the brush of whatever you're layering, and then you stick that brush back into your bottle, and the whole thing is like, you gotta go back to Nordstrom and get more. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe it's not a bad thing.
So ideal waiting isn't, everybody's like, oh, wait 1 minute, but that never seems long enough.
Yeah, it's. I really say 2 minutes. Yeah, basically, really, if you start, when you're polishing your nails, when you look at the color, as you apply it, if you really eyeball it and keep your eyes on it, it looks wet when you apply it. And you can see it change when the solvents have evaporated. If you just stare at it, it looks shiny but not wet anymore. And it takes a minute to 2 minutes depending on the temperature. When it's super humid like it has been this week, it takes longer for the solvents to evaporate. So you need to eyeball it, and when that super wet look, you can see it. It sounds like you can really see it if you look at it. When it goes from wet to just dulling up, it just dulls a little bit. It's ready for it. That means the solvents are out and you can apply the next layer. Thinner, waiting 2 minutes, your polish is going to dry to the bottom faster. It's going to lay on your nails longer. It's going to deter from chipping much longer.
Yep.
It's just a win-win-win.
Yep.
Win-win. It's really it's the best tip I can give. And none of us want to do it.
No.
And if you're at the salon and they're, you know, as a manicurist, or, you know, still working as a manicurist every day, I know that as I get into my groove polishing, I get faster as I go. I get faster as I go. So when I'm getting to the second, the fourth coat, I start to go really fast. I have to, as a professional, monitor myself because I can do it faster, but that doesn't mean it's the right thing. So if I go to have a manicure somewhere, I just take my hands away and I put them down and pretend like I'm looking for something in my purse. Then I count to 60, and then I put my hands back up. And then it can't go too fast.
Yeah. Yep.
And at home, like, just set your iPhone on the timer.
Yeah.
Because it seems like a long time, but the value you get for those minutes in between is so worth it. You'll do it forever.